Okie dokie, everybody should be joining here. And wow, they're coming on fast on.
All right. Aloha.
All righty. Welcome, everyone, to the Life Reawakened Show. Today, we are here with Dawn Krystal at an unusual time. It is 2 p.m. Eastern here. So grateful to have you guys all here for this kickoff call number 2 today with Dawn. I see hands
Oh,
going up already. I see hearts flying. So this is going to be a fabulous call. Dawn, your calls are some of the most popular calls that we have
aw.
because the shifts are incredible that people have, not only by the people that you work with one-on-one, but everybody that's on the call. So thank you for everything that you bring to these calls, because you always bring your all to us.
Yeah,
So
I'm passionate and I so love you guys there. And I'm so excited about the kickoff here of the new, and you want to say the correct name of the show. I don't want
that's
we
right.
were
The
talking, I'm
Life
a little early
Reawakened
here, guys.
Show. Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm just excited because we are all reawakening right now into our truth. And today's call is really, I just set up the energy, Gretchen, before for everybody. So everybody just know that even if you're not picked today, that you'll be receiving these downloads from the divine creator. So I work with source creator energy, guys. If you're not familiar with me, right direct from this divine source. Whatever you're needing right now, guys, it's all about change on our planet. I'm really excited I've just been downloaded with more energy. So I was telling Gretchen before the calls, I've been working on myself. You probably don't hear a lot from me, but I'm always raising frequency. So when I work with you guys, it's all downloads for the group collective. So it's awesome. Gretchen, yeah.
Absolutely love that. And just a few housekeeping things here, guys. One is you'll see that we are not on camera today. If you haven't been on with Dawn before, and if you can tell probably from her voice, Dawn has a lot of energy. And so
Oh, yeah.
when she's doing these calls and she's healing, she's moving around, she's on the ground, she's all over the place.
It's funny, Gretchen, if I took the camera off right now, you would just see my legs. I'm actually standing.
Yeah, so she's always moving and she's always moving energy. She requests, as does any of our healers can request not to use camera if they don't work that way. So that is why there is no camera today. Also, if you want to raise your hand to talk to Dawn, you can hit the reaction button and there should be a raise hand button there. So you can do that. And also, I think I said yesterday, and I will say it again today, that if you were having a hard time getting the Life Reawakened admin at lifereawakened.com emails to your inbox. So if you could go to your spam at some point today and mark that safe if it's there, that would be greatly appreciated so you guys aren't missing anything. All right, so let's say hello here to a couple people. We have Marion here. Hello, Deborah says, hey, oh my God, I'm so excited to have you, Deborah. We got Ursula from Germany. We have someone from California, Marianne from Greece. Awesome. Mona Lisa from Toronto, KV from Michigan. Marian is from Estonia. Welcome. Karen from Canada, Janie from Minnesota, Deborah from New York, Gail from Washington State. Awesome. So happy to have all of you here. Tons of hands raised. We're going to go with the energy of the call where it takes us. And also, like Dawn said, so this is one thing, if you guys are new to us, group calls are fantastic. So whether we're doing group calls here, whether we're doing it on the daily call, whether we're doing it on the Bliss Up calls, I love group energy because I feel that whoever's chosen, whoever's here is a catalyst for us all. And so with Dawn's energy, with her healing, all you have to do is say yes and you can receive, and just really trust that whatever's coming up, whoever's talking to Dawn one-on-one, you can also tap into that and trust that energy is the best for our collective right now. Just sit back and enjoy this call. And Dawn, if you're ready,
Yeah.
let's dive in.
And I want to mention too, just because I do have a lot of energy that comes to the call, everybody, just remember we're all going to feel it differently. And some of us may not feel it right on the spot because all of us are different how we receive. And just know that these are sometimes downloads where you might feel it later in the day. If you're a little busy minded, maybe you're multitasking right now. I always say when you receive energy, especially from the divine creator, we always want to be present and be in a place that's safe. You don't want to be driving or anything, a car or anything. So just know that, just trust and know that you're here for a reason. And whatever you receive today, even if you don't feel it right away, or you do, is what you're needing. Gretchen perfectly said, for sure. And I'm so excited about that. So we're going to be just really preparing ourselves today, even with the energy of, even with me just doing like mini healings, everybody, really preparing ourselves for the next level of our evolution. Okay. Because the earth is really raising frequency right now. The energy is coming to this planet. I don't know if anyone's told you, it's been really intense this week. So I don't know, some of you empaths probably are feeling how the intense energy coming to our planet is. I've been feeling it. It's all about really getting us to the next level, everybody. So I'm excited. This is a really powerful week for us here. And it's a better time for me to be here doing these calls today with you, Gretchen, just getting everybody prepared for whatever they're ready for and reawakening themselves to their next level of whatever is true for them. So I think it's really exciting. And we're going to use source, God, creator energy. And also everybody has a different word for the creator. So whatever your word is for the creator is perfectly fine, everybody. I like to say God or source. And that's the energy we're going to be working with today. Gretchen, I'm ready to roll.
Love it. Love it. Thank you for that. Very much. And I agree. There are some callers that are already saying, Karen saying, I'm already yawning.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Said the energy is off the charts today. So there is a
lot.
It is. And also, let's not forget, it's Easter weekend this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Resurrection, right? So like, it's a great time to be talking about life reawakened as well.
Wow.
I realized that when I went to bed last night. I'm like, oh, what a perfect time that we are launching this.
And I just want people to know, if you get a download or something, just remember something. You just drink a little extra water for a few days if you're doing a little detox, because just remember something, you're ready for this. You're receiving what you're ready for. So just know that, just honor that, whatever the process is, okay? Because it's all about, it's like the caterpillar and the butterfly. You got to go through that little cocoon stage to get to that beautiful butterfly that's just soaring. We're all in that process right now, really upping our game and raising our frequency. So excited here to share the high frequency with everybody. And again, the call is already set up. So some of you guys are already feeling this wonderful energy that's coming through right now from the divine.
Awesome.
So that's beautiful.
Love it. Yeah. All righty. Let's take our first caller, who is Marion. Marion?
Hi, Gretchen.
Hello, Marion. Welcome.
Good evening. Thank you.
Hi, let me ask, where's Marion from, Gretchen?
I'm from Estonia, which is in North Europe.
Oh, wow. Okay, I wanted to just say welcome to the call. You're Marion, right?
Yes.
I don't think we've ever spoke before, but I think is it late evening? Is it late there?
It's a little bit after 8 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, this is perfect. The reason why I say it's perfect is because after, obviously, I'm going to do a little mini something with you here. I'm going to check on you in just a second here, if you don't mind. You could go to sleep soon or wind it down for your evening and actually integrate while you're sleeping, which is really perfect. You don't have to, but since you're in that situation, it's even better. Marion, I'm Dawn Krystal. I'm full of life energy, if you can't tell. Everyone says, you're like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm a lot older than you guys are, but I do have a lot of energy. I'm like a child, and I wake up springing out of bed and I'm ready to start my day. And believe me, I'm in menopause age. I'll leave it at that. It's never too late to become a child, everybody. Okay. And I'm a child, believe me. So what can I do for you, Marion? How can I serve you today? What I do is basically how I work, my dear. See, I have a lot of good humor, guys. I always say healing does not have to be heavy. We can keep it light, right? Believe me, I'm very humorous. And when I bring my work, I'm very serious, but I also like to keep things light. Okay. Marion, let me ask you a question here. We haven't talked before. I think this is our first time, right?
That's right. Yes.
Okay. So are you new to being with the group here? This is Life Reawakened now, but with Heartache to join the past, or you been there for a long time?
I did participate yesterday, and then last year also I was on one of the group calls. Oh,
great. Welcome to the call today. Marion, may I ask you a question? Just so you know, yeah. I'm sorry I don't do video because I'm standing up here bringing in energy, but what's going on with your life? Because what I'm trying to do is, my whole focus of today's call is getting people to the next level. Okay. Whatever it may be. I'm really well gifted in so many different aspects. I can move energy. I can clear your pain. I do all kinds of stuff that I can really help people bust out of your shell, if you want to call it. Okay. What I'm going to do is I want to do it in a way that serves you, of course, but I want you to know that's really my gift. And I'm a sound healer. Okay. So if you hear some buzzing from my voice, it's my gift to move energy or bring in high frequency to you. Okay. Marion, what brings you here? What's coming up in your life and what do you want to change?
Really, it's like everything.
But I'm looking at your picture here and you look very young. So are you like mid-30s or something?
Yeah, I'm 37.
You look mid-30s to me. Well, you're a youngster to me. So what's your issues that are going on with you? When you say physical, what is it? What do you feel?
Like, there's so much stuff. A couple of weeks ago, I got help from Edwin Spina.
So you had
That
some
was
entities
like,
or something?
yes, and curses and stuff. And I've been struggling for 20 years. And like after that, like something really changed. Like I feel more positive and happy. Like health challenges.
Just remember
you know.
something here. Everything comes up in the moment, okay? Entities, yeah, they could be with you for a while and they could reap havoc. My work does clear entities, by the way, too, but I go deeper than that. I like to go into the deeper part of what's going on with you. And I work with ancestral energy too and inherited energy. I'm really good with the DNA, okay? So
Okay.
let me ask you this. How's your physical energy, like your battery? Because with you, I see you're tired. Okay, is that true?
Yes.
You're fatigued
It's
a
very
lot.
empty.
We got to
That's
fill your
very
cup.
sweet.
We have to fill your cup, my dear. Now, let me ask you this, because I want to kind of work with a lot of people, but I also want to give you a good session. So this way, when I part with you, it just doesn't stop when I say we're done. Okay, you're going to know that you're going to be integrating. But let me ask you this. Okay, do you have kids or no?
No kids.
Okay, so kids are married or single?
Single.
Okay. Do you work a lot? Because I'm just trying to figure out why you're so fatigued. Is this fatigue been going on for years, or is this something recently from stress?
No, it's been going on 20 years, 20 plus.
Okay. And you live in a city? Because I'm just trying to look at your lifestyle here. Would you say that you eat pretty healthy? Huh?
Sorry?
I'm looking at, you have a lot of toxins in your body. I don't know if you know what toxins are.
Yeah, and that's actually.
I know, because I see toxins and everybody gets toxins, but you're a little overloaded. Okay. So I don't know if you are are you in an environment that's a city, not clean? I'm not telling you to move. Please don't get me wrong, but I'm just seeing that this is a buildup of toxins in your system right now. And it's in your immune system too. Yeah, you just have it happens to everybody. Okay. Sometimes we just get a little too overloaded. You have pathogens and toxins right now that are affecting you and your thymus glands. I'd like to work on just getting your body moving because the entity clearing is wonderful and I think that's great, but we have to go a little deeper with you because right now I'm also seeing some emotions coming up with you. Not such a great past. I'm talking about emotional.
A lot of abuse.
I know. I'm seeing there's a lot of
and, all that.
Well, the emotions is deep and it's from childhood. So I'm seeing a child that was left alone. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, you're left
that's
alone
true.
to fend for yourself, pretty much. I don't know if your parents were too busy working or they just were attending to other things. But I see you being a child crying by yourself. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, we got to go in and
much.
help your child. Okay, we want to just send some love to her because you're an adult now and you want to attract more love in your life. I feel that you're wanting that, but it's just not happening. Is that true?
Yes.
I'm reading your soul is show. Let me ask you how I get my information. Your soul tells me. Okay, so it's obviously your next path to having love in your life, right? But if there's a part of your being just feeling down and not worthy, we want you, because I feel like the people you've had in the past were not really great people. They were okay, but they weren't really anything. It just fizzled out to nothing. Is that true relationship wise for you?
Yes.
Okay, let's change that today. This is a really good session. Do you feel energy? Do you feel any of the energy coming to you right now? Okay, cool. There's a lot of energy, a lot of love coming to you because your inner child feels like she's alone and she is forgotten. And I want to help her. You were in this situation for quite a long time. Your shows me. At what age did you leave your household to get out of this energy? Were you a little older or when you moved out from your parents?
I grew up without the father and my mom, she sent me to my grandparents whenever she could and they had to go to work. I was alone. At the time.
All right, let's go ahead and just kind of fill your, not just you up, but your inner child up. So this way you start feeling better. And I want to clear some of these toxins off you, okay? Because the toxins are really wearing on your system. You do have depression. I'm going to try to work as much as I can. It's okay. You're helping other people here, my dear. Marianne, I bless you for being brave to be here.
What I wanted to ask was about toxin. It's so funny you should mention that because I was literally typing that before Krystal added me.
Oh gosh, that just tells you how in tune we all are here and how in tune I am with your soul. Okay, so let's go ahead and start bringing in energy. Now I want you to stay seated, okay? Because I'm going to be moving through your body. So meaning it's going to come up and out through your crown. So you might get dizzy, okay? Don't worry about the dizziness. It won't last long, okay? All right. So I work with the divine creator. So just know that your highest good is happening here. And it's time for you to shift, my dear, because you're a beautiful lady. You deserve love in your life, but you need to really attract the person your soul wants to bring to you, which is what you're worthy for. Okay. So it's like your next step.
Thank you.
Let's start.
Right.
Your soul is chomping at the bit to work through me to tell me what to do. I'm just like this high vibrational energy being. And I'm like, okay, I'm listening. All right, let's start. Are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, good. You're laughing. This was good. Bring the energy up and out. So we're just going to start a little bit here just because you got so many emotions here that want to come up. Some trapped emotions. They're all in your lower dantian, which is your energy center around the root. So we're just going to, I felt that right now. I just cleared off the channels from you up to the divine. I don't know if you felt something lift off the top of your head. Come in your lower energy centers. I don't know if you can feel me low in your body. Lifting up some of these trapped emotions. You might cry because there's a lot of sadness. But it's not going to stick, okay? Clearing your liver is very heavy from these toxins. Can you feel something happening there?
Yes, I feel like I'm almost like physically shaking.
Okay, good.
Like,
That's your body trying to release it. So let's let the body bring love and light to all your inner child so they know who they really are versus who they were told. We want to update their records right now. We're going to go into your heart space and bring love and light to all of them. Them just remembering who they are. That's a very nice opening in your heart space. Can you feel that?
Yeah, like I'm getting the tears a little bit.
Yeah, just let them come up. It's tears of joy right now. It's a reconnection back to your truth. Clearing the pathogens out of you now. It's in your blood as well. Your lymph system. Just remember, toxins are normal, okay? It's just some of us get a little bit too much. Then it's hard for your body to release it. So what I'm doing is making it easier for your body to just release it after our call. But it's been there for a while, so that's why. Getting a good flow going through you right now. Energy is still flowing up and out through your crown, and I'm going to do a little work on your brain, bringing the light to your feet. Your personal power coming down to your feet to planet Earth.
Yeah, my feet feel a little bit lighter.
Yeah, but there's also energy coming in of your soul. Your soul's coming in the body. Are you okay with that? Your higher self?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's gonna assist. That's gonna assist you. That's gonna assist you so way beyond me just doing this work right now. And your soul feels yummy to your body. The soul is energy of high vibration. You always have your soul, but it's not always anchored in. It comes there up and down. It wants to build a house within you, so you start radiating more of your light. So it's coming in now. It's nice energy. Let's go into your brain a little bit. You might get dizzy right now, so just do a little brain rebounds. Do a really good sweep of your energy out so you start feeling lighter because you're starting to feel it now. All the heaviness a lot of it's leaving. Clearing your aura. Feel like you're breathing deeper. Don't you feel that right now?
Yeah. I'm taking a lot
it's
of
opening
breaths.
up. Because it's like we're doing energetic yoga. I'm opening you up. This is really good. Cleared a lot of heavy energy off your heart.
Thank you so much.
Bringing more life force into you. Recharging your battery. That's good, Marianne. Take a deep breath and tell me how that's starting to feel. Again, I work really fast. So sometimes it takes the body a little time to catch up. Okay. Can you feel that there's a shift happening?
There's a lot of lightness and there's a lot of still the shaking and buzzing and everything. So I'm definitely totally feeling it.
The shaking is good.
It's really good.
The shaking is great. It's your body releasing right now. Okay, I'm just bringing more energy to your feet. Okay, yeah, you should actually almost feel like you're taller because you got so much life force coming into you right now. But I also brought in a nice activation for your inner child and the heart. So just remember something. I know you were serious growing up in this lifetime and there wasn't a lot of giddiness. I'm talking about that childlike fun energy. You felt like you were a little, I wouldn't call it gypped, maybe a little gypped from it, where you just didn't feel it. Don't be surprised if within the next few days you might get some more creativity flowing through you, because that's what the whole thing, reawakening your child to their truth and who they are. But you might start feeling a little giddy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a little happy for no reason type of energy, if you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I want you to embrace that because that's really who you are. Okay. I cleared the pathogens from you and a lot of the toxins. I'm not going to say toxins are going to stop forever, but I don't know if you could feel that lightness. I cleared your blood. I cleared all systems of you. So you could feel that there's a little bit like there's more flow going through you. Yeah, especially your blood really had some really heavy energy in there. So I cleared a lot, and I even cleared your circulatory system. So you're good to go for right now. Please don't think that the energy is going to stop working and you receive the download. So just give it some time and let us know how you're doing, Marianne, because this is a powerful, really powerful clearing for you today. And I'm glad that Gretchen was in tune to pick you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Much love to you.
Blessing.
Good job, Marianne. Keep us posted how you're doing. All right,
Marianne, let us know, my dear. So nice to work with you, beautiful lady.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Good job. Good job, Marianne. How's everybody else doing? I see Marianne is crying and yawning.
Yes.
Would love to hear how the rest of you are doing through that. That was powerful stuff. And I love how you reawakened her inner child. How cool is that? That's awesome.
Yeah, I grew up similar. It's like the universe will bring people to me that I've had similar. I'm not going to be the same, but I had a really heavy childhood myself, a lot of sadness. So I totally have compassion when I show up to these calls, Gretchen, because I wasn't one of these healers who took a class and put a label on myself. I really went through the hardship of life, not being loved from day one. So I totally have compassion to working with everybody here and the know-how.
Yeah.
Just from my own experience.
I get it. Absolutely. Yep. Karen says yawning, chills.
Oh, good.
Feet. Manon says me too, which I think talking about your childhood. Jesse said, I felt the energy through my body and definitely releasing something out of my crown chakra. Very cool. Very cool.
And just so you know, the tingling and everybody's talking about is just energy. It's moving. It's energy. Things are shifting and changing. So yawning is good. Oh my God. Everybody's different. We're so unique. We're divine beings. We're all unique. So the yawning is really releasing. So when you guys are yawning, that's a really good thing. It's not just you're tired. Your body is actually releasing something. So awesome. I'm glad that this is why I love this call today, Gretchen, because it's all about life reawakening this week. How awesome is that?
Very awesome. Tanya said that was really powerful. I feel energy releasing. Awesome. Good job.
Yes. Great.
All right. Let's take our next caller, who is Deborah.
Okay.
Deborah, you should be able to unmute yourself now.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Yes. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. I'll turn up the there. Is that better? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Great. Okay, I did it. Thank you. Hello, Dawn. How are you? I have been listening to you probably for 3.5 years.
Oh, bless you. Okay, welcome back. Wow.
Thank you, because a friend of mine said, Debbie, listen to Dawn twice a day and then listen to Alicia Powers. And I honestly don't think I would have made it through what I have gone through unless it was for you. I'm very serious.
Well, bless you. You know me, I'm very humble. So I always say I'm a vessel to the divine, but I'm a very clear vessel. That's a part of me that does take the credit. I keep my energy very clear.
And I honestly do understand that and have experienced it. So therefore, I'm like, I can't believe what even happened. So I'm so grateful for you.
Oh, I'm grateful for you being here. Thank you for being here and being brave, Deborah, to help others, because there's no coincidence Gretchen just picked you. But Deborah, let's do some good work. And then, like I said, I tried to share my energy with everybody, as many as I can, but let's get into you today, right now. So Deborah, what's coming up in your life right now that's a big mountain that you're climbing? What's happening? What are you facing?
Releasing past experiences, for sure. Coming into extreme forgiveness of what I thought should have been my life and what actually was my life, with full well knowing after the fact of the visions that I saw and wrote. So I guess coming to terms with, I don't know how to describe this, but I channeled so much information from 95 to 99 and then did healing work. And boy, did I get bombarded.
Okay, so when you say bombarded, from what? Outside source or
negative? Outside negative. It was really
intense.
Severe.
Yes. Yeah, I can see that. Just so you know, that happens to a lot of us, especially when you're releasing a lot of your old. Did you have trauma growing up in this lifetime?
Yes.
Yeah. So a lot of that's working its way through, and a lot of times it's distorted that it comes out in our lives. I'm not saying that your past lifetimes don't play a role in this. I went through, it's like a dark night of the soul in some ways. Would you agree? They call it that, those little periods of time.
That was definitely told to me. Not when I was young. When I was young, I would just know things and this and that, and in crafts and school and sports. And so no matter how wealthy my father was, which I had a privileged lifestyle, he was tormented. And
it's a lineage thing. Unfortunately, you are here for a reason, not just to help yourself, but also to probably help your lineage as well. A lot of times it's a big task we take on. We come into physical body. I'll get into it a little bit more in the future, but I came in with a very heavy load on myself. I like to call it a heavy load, not just for my own past lifetimes, but I'm also clearing my family too, really up in the game for my family to raise themselves so they can evolve. So it's a loving thing that we do, but we take on a lot sometimes when we come to this planet. Right now today, Deborah, how's your physical? Your soul wants me to ask you this, how your physical body is running right now, because that's where I like to go with you today, because I feel that there's some stuff I can release on you, at least to get things moving.
I would adore that.
Okay.
I have been sequestered, so to speak, isolated for 6 years. Thank you, God. Lots of peace, lots of quiet, but also dealing with severe PTSD.
Okay.
First time in my life that I've been on Prozac. But
okay, sure.
Okay, no problem. Went to the doctors, talked to Rochelle, did a lot of energy work here. Lots of disgusting things have been placed upon me, and I do.
Let me ask you this. Your soul wants to go into anything big that happened in your past that was a major trauma. Anything big. Is it a car accident, being abused? Because there's something I need to clear there today to really clean it up. That's what your soul is asking me to do.
Yes, I worked for the Catholic Church and I saw something and I reported it, and I was put in a hotel and things were taken. And a dead bird with its head severed was, if I'm going to be honest, and that broke the camel's back.
Okay, how old were you about that time when that happened? Because I just want to go in and what age?
That was 6 years ago.
Okay, so you were 60. My mind is in the unclaws right now.
62. I had stopped doing the healing work in spas, and I worked for Trying to Help, which and I was in complete prayer and ensconced, and it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. But then this happened, and I was like, oh my God! And it.
All right, let's go into that. Okay, so what I want to do is this. I'm not trying to cut you off, but I want to get into the nitty gritty, only because I want to work with you and a lot of other people, but I want to share what you need right now, because your soul's already kind of chomping at the bit to showing me what I need to do with you today. So it's because I've already, if you don't mind, I'm already tuned in with your soul. Your soul's saying I need this. So Deborah, so Deborah, what I'm going to do is bring in some more energy. You're probably feeling it right now if you're sensitive. I've been bringing in light since I started talking to you, but I want to go in and really shift this pattern. It's actually deeper than the 62-year-old situation. I want to go in and clear that karma. Are you good with that? So things in your life just start evolving in a whole new way. I'm glad that you've had that. Your soul's very glad that you've been having this time where you've been, like I said, a little bit on your own or having a little more peace. But your soul eventually is going to shift you out of that peace, and you're going to actually be with more people, because there's something part of you that needs to share. I don't know if there's a gift that's going to come out of this eventually. But it's like we go through a little part. I went through this period too where I was like a hermit. I lived a hermit for 10 years. And then I came out, and obviously I'm working with you now. Like as I was talking before, it's like the caterpillar coming into the butterfly type of stage. We go through little periods. So are you good with that? Never too late for whatever our next step is, okay?
I love you so much. I welcome anything that God threw you.
As long as we're embodied, just remember something. We're always going to be evolving. Don't matter what age we are. Okay, so let's start, Deborah, with some sound. I know I can see you're very educated. We're just going to let come in what needs to come in that's serving you right now at your highest good, okay? So you ready?
Yes, I am.
We're just going to trust. So it's just clear that. So, that's heavy up there. Did you feel that just release?
Yeah.
I needed to clear that. So clearing the ethers right above your head. I see where blocked energies is. So that's my gift, is I move out energy, get things moving. Okay, I'm just clearing you out. So just letting the energy come up and out, waking you up. There it goes. Going to clear this 62-year-old trauma right now, and any karmic attachments with that, with any past lifetimes that are just keep going over and over like a hamster wheel, I call it. We're just going to break that bond. We're going to forgive everybody if there's any forgiveness, including yourself. Is that true?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Going right into the heart there. That's really expanding right now. You're ready to release that. Clearing the negativity. Any leftover negativity is releasing. There it goes. Bringing the energy of light to your feet, more of your energy, of your truth, your soul, your higher connection, more of you, anchoring in your body. How's that starting to feel, Deborah?
I have tears coming out of my eyes, and whenever
you're releasing.
You're
releasing. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Finish.
The two of us. Oh my God.
Your soul is just chomping. I'm doing so much work right now that your soul's, I need this, I need that. So let's go ahead. You're releasing a lot of trauma is what your soul's saying. And I don't mean to cut you off, but go ahead and say
It's okay.
No, I don't want to do that. It sounds rude, but actually I'm doing a lot of work right now. So when I'm working, sometimes I just have to keep moving. So go ahead, just say what you're saying so I can finish up.
I quicken, my body quickens and jerks, and I can feel the tian or different parts of my body just jerking. That's all I have to say. Continue.
Oh, that's perfect. So you're releasing as I'm bringing in energy and I'm clearing up this trauma. And it's also past lifetime related, what I was trying to say. So I go deep. I don't just work at the one level of the third dimension and clear an entity off you. I'm going in deep to really, the whole purpose of the call to everybody is life reawakened. So I'm trying to get everybody here to their next level. Is that awesome? Clearing out a lot of heavy stuff on you right now, which is a lot of sadness, a lot of loneliness. You know, your father was a good provider, but you really didn't get the love from him, right? He didn't know how to give it. He just didn't know how to show it to you. So I'm showing your inner child right now that you are love. I'm showing them that it's so beyond the physicality. There's a lot coming in through you right now. And I opened up your central channel. Wow, that's amazing. Shift for you today. I don't know if you can feel that because your central channel was really small. And there was a lot of energy of like just old trapped emotions. That's why you're feeling the sadness, but there's a lot of releasing happening here. And your body's jerking, releasing. Can you feel that, Deborah?
I am experiencing it. Absolutely. And
okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to leave you here because I cleared you out pretty good today and I grounded you. I don't know if you can feel that there's more of a substantial grounding through you right now that you didn't have before. It's like your personal power coming in. I'm not saying you didn't have it before. I just really increased it.
Thank you so much. I can't tell you how. I'm really thank you.
Bless you. You're ready for the shift today. And again, I'm so humbly grateful to share my gift with you and really help you move forward in your life and whatever that is for you. Give it some time, but just know that your soul will be shifting you out of where you're at now into whatever your next level of evolution is, which I'm feeling it's going to be in some way. I don't know if you're a teacher, but who knows? It's going to be a new gift. Maybe it's something you don't even know yet, but I see you're very creative. So just be open to that. Okay.
Thank you so much, darling. And I will purchase when I can. I'd love a personal session with you, but I can't do it right now.
No, it's fine. Today's call is all about sharing and reawakening everybody.
Wonderful.
And just know I'll be back on Life Reawakened. Life Reawakened. I'll be back in May. So you'll see me back then. Okay.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Deborah, for joining. Good job.
This is all exciting to me, Gretchen, but when I'm up in the clouds, sometimes I have to come back and go back into 3D.
Oh yeah, totally. No.
All right, great. I'm glad I was able to assist. Oh, this is really powerful today.
This is very good. Okay. So next up is Mona Lisa.
Oh,
you can.
Am I audible?
Now you are. Yes.
Awesome. Hi, Christian. Hi, Dawn. I really love both of your work. And today, I just want to clear my energies and set me a level up. I'm trying to be a mother, so please help me on that.
Oh, you said you want to be a mom?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Are you married right now?
Yes.
Okay. And you want to have a family. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah. So let's just do a little cleanup on you today. Mona, right? Mona Lisa, is that your name? That's a beautiful name, by the way.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. I feel you've got a little energy drain on you for some reason. You feel fatigued too? Because I've noticed that with the first caller, but you're looking a little fatigued at this moment.
Yeah.
Is it just something that just happens here and there, or is it actually all the time?
No, it's not all the time.
Okay. All right. So what I want to do is just, at least Mona Lisa, you come to the call just being open and you want to just clear yourself. So that's my gift. So I just want to move out whatever's there and whatever's in the way of you really evolving and really reawakening to your next level of evolution. Is that good with you?
Awesome. That will be awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just do that now. And I do bring in energy sounds. So I do ask that you, from the divine creator. So just ask that you stay seated. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's start. This is our first time working together. Thank you for being here and allow me to serve you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Felt that. Whoa, that's heavy energy. Now I have a question for you right now. Did you have any, and this is not to be good or bad, did you have shots recently, like any synthetic chemicals in your body within the last couple of years? But I'm looking in your body right now, I'm looking at synthetic chemicals. So this could be from early on, this could be from old immunizations, I don't know, okay?
Okay. So, yeah,
So,
I exactly do not remember that. Is that possible to be cleared?
Yeah, I'm going to clear it, but it's like sludging up your system. So that's what I was asking you. Okay, so let's go ahead and just clear it out. Okay, you ready?
Yes, please.
Because I'm working in your veins, arteries. I want to clear whatever this is. It's heavy. Okay, so we're going to do that right now. Doing a good cleanup on you, and we're also going to clear the pathogens. And I'm going to go into your lymphatic system, clear out a little bit more. So this is a good physical cleanup as well. Little frustration. So I don't know if that's with you, your spouse, or your family, but it's in your liver. Did you have a lot of frustration growing up or not being heard? That's what I'm seeing. Voice-wise?
Exactly.
Huh?
Yeah. Yes. So I always feel frustrated for being taken for granted.
That's what I'm seeing. So much is coming out right now out of your lower solar plexus, but just years and years of just you not really having a voice or being heard is what I'm seeing. So just a lot of frustration. So I'm going to clear that with love, okay? Of course, forgiving everybody who treated you that way because they didn't know any better. Is that okay with you? Okay, let's do that now. So we're clearing it now. Your liver's really needing help. Clearing out the trapped emotions. You might feel some of this. There's some anger, there's some sadness, there's frustration stored in some areas of your lower body. I call it little compartments that you created. I understand that. We all have to do that to survive sometimes. Because it went on for many years. Is that correct? Most of your childhood. Yeah. I was looking at childhood here. How's that starting to feel with your lower, it's like the lower shock energy centers? They were clogged, making sure that they're just clearing them out. Bringing the energy to your inner child so they update them to really know who they are. Would you agree that your life was serious growing up?
Yes, it was serious. I was always studying, no time to relax.
So I'm trying to bring this childlike energy back to you so you can actually become the child now. Is that okay? Which is going to create more energy of creativity for you.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's do that. That's beautiful. And your heart chakra is starting to open up and expand. Shut down. So we're just clearing these heart walls off you. So you can be more of love and light on this planet, not just to yourself, but to others as well. Yeah, and someone asked if my clearings are permanent, and I say yes, but just remember something here, guys. There's always levels and layers to everything. So yes, my clearings are permanent. I always work in the moment of what your soul is showing me. Oh, that's beautiful, Mona Lisa. How's that starting to feel?
Yeah, it feels good, and I'm feeling in my palms little tingling, and my hands are little heavy, as if I'm receiving something. So
your arms are starting to open up, just clog, or just almost like your gifts through your hands. Your energy is starting to open up the energy centers. That's what's happening right now. Numbed out. Now they're coming a lot to life. So sometimes they ache a little bit in the beginning. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Well, I'm just helping it right now. And you had a blockage in your shoulders, which I just cleared. Which was blocking the energy coming to your hands. How's that feeling now?
Yeah, it's feeling better.
Yeah. So just remember something. Remember reawakening? I just love this called you're reawakening. You might have a gift coming through your arms, definitely more energy flow, and it's going through your hands, your hand chakra. So they were blocked. That's a gift right there. So that means that whatever, I'm not saying I don't know if you're going to do healing or not, but it might just help you in other aspects of your life. And definitely for your physicality, because I just cleared a lot of heavy energy out of your different levels of your body, your systems and stuff, which is some pathogens and stuff. I don't know if you feel a little lighter because you should be at this point. I cleared a lot of trapped emotions out of your liver too. Like I said, there was a lot of anger, frustration. Yeah, a lot of sadness is going to come up. You may feel more sadness coming up for the next few days. Your soul is telling me right now. It's not for you to think, oh, what happened? No, this is good. what goes in has to come out some way. So you have to be loving with yourself when, you're shifting to a higher vibration. A lot of the old stuff that's been there, that's not serving you anymore, has got to leave in order for you to come up to your new frequency. So I just prepared you and brought in some more light to you so you can, and made it easier so you can shift and change on your own without talking to me right now. Okay. So I did a pretty good cleanup on you today, Mona Lisa, and I'm so glad that you were here to receive it, and I hope you feel it.
Yes, I do feel it. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Well, bless you. Bless
Good
you for being
job.
here.
God
Keep
bless
us
you too.
posted.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep us posted how you're doing.
Yes, definitely. Thank you both.
Oh, you're welcome. And
Thanks.
Mona
And I
Lisa,
just saw by Deanna, thank you for saying that. God does work through me. I don't take credit for the creator's energy. I'm just here as a vessel.
Yeah. Awesome. And it's obviously resonating with everybody. Listen to some of these. Marion says starting to get tingling in the forehead area like stars and fairy dust. Barbara says a lot of tears and yawning is coming up. Marion and Marianne both said that they are relating to a lot of stuff that's coming up on this call today. So really powerful stuff. And like I said, whoever's, even though you might not have the exact issue that somebody on the call is saying, but you may have a lot of the same blocks. You may have a lot of the same issue contributing to your issue. So there's just so many synchronicities that come up on these calls, which is
and these are really good. The call today's really been different. Some of our calls, Gretchen, you see where we're all over the place, but today's been a really good cleanup call. Which is really helping everybody. It's really just clearing out whatever the heaviness is, whatever I call it the sludge, the heavy sludge of your life, whatever that may be. I always call it sludge, but it's releasing that. And it's making it easier for your physicality, your physical body to function too, because we have to, that's one thing about me. I'm all about high vibration, guys, but I'm also about the physicality. Our physical bodies do need to have help on the journey of us raising our frequency. You can't just forget that. So that's why I'm a very physical healer too. I like to make sure that the physical body is on board with your soul. Okay, so you work as a body, mind, and spirit as one vessel. It's not just one part of you. Oh, I want to go up to the stars. No, the body has to come with. Okay, guys? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not one to like just shoot you up to the stars and forget about your body, because we're living in a body, guys. It's all about living heaven on earth in our physical body. Living in our physical body is heaven on earth, is to feel good in our bodies and be healthy and be aligned to our divine birthright of being healthy. Okay. I'm activating you and clearing out whatever is in the way of that happening. Okay. Because that's really who you are. And that's your natural birthright. Okay. So that's really exciting.
Awesome. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Our last caller for the day, Marianne.
Let's keep going.
I'm going to unmute you, or allow you to unmute, I should say.
Hello, Dawn. Hello, Gretchen.
Hello, Marianne. Welcome.
Welcome.
You.
Hi, Marianne. Have we spoke before? Or is this our first time? This is Dawn.
Yes, we've spoken before during other calls.
Oh, I talked to you. We worked together before or no?
Just during the Bliss Up calls.
All right. Welcome back. How may I serve you today, my dear?
I'm in the process of starting up my healing business.
Oh, great. Okay.
And
yeah.
I've had some resistance towards practicing with clients.
Okay. Are you doing more online or in person?
Online.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. It's a process that we all go through, especially when we're doing healing. There's going to be resistance to your physicality doesn't like change. Where our physical body, if you really think about it, our physicality or ego, if you want to call it, it doesn't like change. Okay. Yes. Even though you know that this is really your next step to your evolution and reawakening yourself to whatever that is. I so commend you for taking those steps. So are you like getting close to doing it, or are you actually there now?
I'm getting close to doing it.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'm also working on improving my visibility.
Yeah.
And I know that what I'm doing is working, but I still have a lot of the feeling that I'm groping in the dark. So I would love to strengthen my intuition, open up my intuition more, and strengthen my communication with my guides.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is do a little cleanup on you today. Is that okay? That's called preparing you, bringing more of your light. I do see that there's not a lot of support for you as a child from your parents. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
I know. It's okay. Are they still alive or are they deceased? I'm just curious.
No, they're both deceased.
Okay, let me ask you this question, because your soul is asking me to bring it up to you. When they passed, did you have a relationship with them at all?
I never really got to know them.
Okay. I bet you were there at the end, or no?
Yes, I was with both of them.
Okay.
And I know.
Go ahead.
And I know my father also had intuitive gifts that he shut down at an early age. And during some other calls, I've received a message from him that this is the perfect time to step into my power, and also asking for forgiveness that he wasn't able to give us what we needed.
Exactly. That's where I'm going at with this. It's just to make, you're spiritually evolved enough to know that we just have to forgive them as they did the best they can.
Yes.
So you're doing a really good job with it, Marianne. So since you're going to do some kind of healing practice business, we want to just clean up the energy. I do see some trapped emotions with you, so I'm going to clear them out.
Okay.
Whatever I see, and just again, because I just saw someone's message before and said this is permanent. What I see right now, everybody, is what I clear. Okay, I can't clear I can only clear what I see. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I work. You know what I mean? So just remember something. Things will come up in whatever needs to be cleared in the moment. Okay, so that's what I work with. Okay, and what I'm being invited by your higher self to clear. That's how I work. Okay. So you good, Marianne?
Yes.
All right. Let's start with some sound, and we're just going to do a nice cleanup. And this is for anybody else here. So it's not, even though you're our last caller, other people can actually receive this as well. All right. Bring in some light to you now. So let's just bring in more. Clear it a little bit more up above you. We're going to open up your central channel today a little bit more. Is that okay with you, Marianne?
Yes, fine.
Because it's a little too small. Going to clear a lot of sadness. It's coming out right now. So let's let the sadness release. Just misunderstood and a lot of sadness. Sending love and light to your inner child and upgrading their records so they know who they really are. Which is a child of the divine creator, worthy to be loved because they are love itself. Clearing this heart wall off your heart. It's a hereditary heart wall, so it's nothing that you did wrong. You're going to clear the self-doubt on you. Is that okay, Marianne? Because it's coming up self-doubt.
Yes, please.
Okay, we're just going to help the inner child right now so they feel more confident too. It's not just over. We don't want to sidestep them either. We want to bring them on the journey with you so they're excited about this new business, okay? There's some worthiness issues here too we're clearing. Clearing your liver. A lot of emotions there. Frustration. You might feel that releasing. There's a lot of emotions releasing. Wow. Let it go. Clearing up. Yeah. Okay. Just clearing some sludge off you. Okay.
Yes.
Synthetic chemicals of the past are releasing out of your past. Yeah. Okay. Let's move that out right now. It's coming out of your lymph system. I don't know if you could feel that. Just some heaviness. Is your skin been a little blotchy lately or just red?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, okay. All right. I call it sludge. Everybody's different. Can you feel the energy coming in? More of an opening, more of your central channel right now? Because I've cleared out a lot of trapped emotions.
Feeling lighter.
Okay, good. Let's bring in more energy to your feet. Your personal power. I like to call it more of you. Your eyes should be feeling clearer too. Because when I came on the call, they were a little hazy. Cleared the eyes, the windows of your soul. So good. Muna's feeling this too. So this is good. Other people are feeling this right now. This is great. Okay, Marianne, how's that feeling in your feet and your legs?
Yeah.
More of your more worthiness of you being in your body. Do you know what I mean? To serve, but to serve yourself, of course, first. But you got to be in your body more. So this is what's happening today. So this is a gift. I'm just clearing out whatever's in the way of that happening, so you could be more of you. Easy. But I feel like you might feel some emotions come up too, like I mentioned to someone else I worked before, just here and there, because it's stuff that's just been there, that's just on its way out. I don't know if you felt the emotions leaving.
Well, in the beginning, I was doing a lot of crying and rocking my body.
Oh, good. Okay, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, perfect. That may continue. I'm being told for 2 days afterwards, okay? Just like a pocket may come up, so just love yourself when that's happening.
Yeah, and I do feel taller now.
What'd you say?
I do feel taller now.
Oh, you are taller. We're so beyond our body, but you're more expanded right now.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful. Yeah, that might be a little weird for your inner child, that expansion, because it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to. Yes, you just want to be more. You don't need to be expansive of the whole earth right now. You need to be, you are beyond your body, your energy. That's good. Marianne, take a deep breath. Lots happening for you, lots reawakening in you as well. Such a perfect call today, because I just worked on everybody to be more of who they are and expand yourself and be whatever your gifts are or whatever is needed, whatever your next level of evolution is. that's happening for you. It's all for everybody. It's just to move forward in our life. Whatever, it could be big. It doesn't have to be big or small. Whatever it is for you, and everybody who's going to listen to this or the replay is going to receive that. So it's really a very important time for us to do this. And Gretchen, you mentioned Easter and everything too, being this weekend, just the whole planetary thing going on right now. We really need people to come up to the plate and really ground in our light and really become the vibration that we are here to be and serve not ourselves, but also the planet. So this is a very important time for us to be reawakened into our truth and really become who we are. Marianne, I brought in a lot of light. You're very grounded right now. Okay. And I see people are yawning. So that's perfect. Yawning is perfect, everybody. Yeah. And all I can say is I'm just glad to be here with you guys and serve. And we're all on the journey together. We're all doing our own work, including myself. Marianne, I'm going to leave you in this good energy because there's going to be a lot happening beyond. I don't know what time of the day it is where you're at. Are you getting near evening or are you where you're at?
I'm in the same time zone as Estonia. So it's 9 o'clock now.
Oh, perfect. So the good thing is that when you go to sleep soon, you'll be integrating all night and your mind won't be wondering, oh, what is this? What do I need? Your mind doesn't need to do anything. It's all about, and for you, it's about letting go. Okay. So you're doing a good job and it's part of the process. We have to trust in the divine more than our mind. So anyway, you're doing really good and congratulations. And I cleared a lot of resistance with that. So let's see where that takes you. Okay. But keep moving forward, even if it's baby steps towards that, because you're doing a really good job and your soul is really right on board with you. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Much love to you, Marianne. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good job.
Blessings.
Blessings to you too.
Awesome. Oh, this was so fabulous. All these comments are
I love it.
Gail loves saying thank you for your gift, Dawn. Mona Lisa said thank you so much, Dawn. Loads of love. Jane said thanks to everyone feeling all of this. So this is obviously resonated with a lot of people.
It was a really deep call for me today. I felt the energy different bringing it in today was more of a grounded energy. So I felt it a little differently for everybody on the call. It was more to ground and just not to be so much in the stars, but really to bring in more of who we are and really reawaken ourselves. So it's really a beautiful call today, Gretchen. And I really hope that somebody here listening today got something out of this because I know everybody did receive some kind of activation or deepening within themselves for sure.
Yeah, so many comments. And I think I saw earlier Nancy had said spring cleaning. And and it totally felt like that today. So we really appreciate that, Dawn.
It was definitely deeper.
I am putting a link here. If you're interested in buying the whole series of calls, you can go to lifereawakened.com/access24 and you can buy them all. They're on sale until Monday when we officially launch the Life Reawakened Show. So that will be on Monday. So you want to grab that before then if you want the special offer on that. Other than that, we have our final kickoff call tomorrow with Sophia Zoe, and that's at our regular time, 11 a.m. Eastern. So be here for that. And then in the meantime, Dawn, you are such a dear. And
I love everybody here. And you, Gretchen, I adore you as well. I just want everybody to know that even if you go back to the replay or you buy the series, the energy is always going to be active in any of my recordings. That's what I'm really known for, guys, is my recordings. So just know that it doesn't go away because you listen to the replay or the recording. That's one thing I specialize in, guys. Okay.
Awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at all the parts flying, Dawn.
I love it. Oh my God. I just love being here. And I love all of you guys. All of you guys. You make you really bring me so much joy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dawn. We so appreciate you and you being with us here today.
Yeah.
And thank you all for joining us at this special time. So appreciate having you also. Thanks again, Dawn, and have a wonderful day. And we'll see you live on the show
in May. And I want to say a big aloha to everybody from Maui, Hawaii. That's where I live. I'm sending everybody a flower lei around your neck. That's our tradition of putting a beautiful plumeria lei. So energetically, I'm giving you all a beautiful Hawaiian lei with so much love and aloha. So grateful to you. Thank you for being a gift on the planet, everybody. And I'm just so humbly grateful to be sharing with you today. So thank you to you all. Thank you. Bless you, Gretchen. I love you as always. And you get a lei as well.
Thank you, Dawn. Love you too.
Okay.
We'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye-bye,
Right.
everyone.
Aloha. Aloha.